reacting to vanilla here.
I love food. Whenever
I
I'm
also
home
love
alone,
food.
I always grab a snack for myself, like a hot dog or a
Korea,
bag of
like,
chips. And I usually don't
hot
think
dog and a
much
bag of
about
chips,
it.
like,
Maybe I'll think something
real
like,
good.
oh, I shouldn't eat too many potato chips.
No, I
or
eat a
else I'll
lot
get
of
fat,
potato
but not too
chips
much
and I'm
more
still
than
not
that.
fat.
Well, buckle up, guys, because the foods I'm about to show you that it makes your normal snacks like chips look healthy.
Okay.
Some of these foods could get you arrested, and some could even put your
I'm
life in
scared,
danger.
bro.
And the craziest part,
I'm
you
scared
might have
of,
already
like,
eaten one without
spiders,
knowing.
bro.
So,
If
vanilla
there's a
beans,
spider, I
before
don't
we
know.
dive in, smash that like
hope there's
button
no
and
spider
subscribe
because
if you like chips. Alright guys, you remember
I'm
the live
shivering my
octopus
ass
dish I
off
showed you
because
in the last food video?
a live octopus?
Like the
I'm
one
not
where
scared
the
of
octopus was
octopuses,
alive
but
and you could choke while
I
you're
am
eating it?
really.
Yeah, I
I
actually
don't
found some
really
clips of
like.
people eating it alive.
I
Watch
don't like
this.
moving octopus
South
tentacles
Korea.
right
This
now.
live octopus dish is eaten raw,
Ew.
but the tentacles can
Ew.
still move and suffocate you by sticking to your throat. People have choked to death trying this.
I'm going to throw up, bro.
Oh, hell no. How is he eating that? Like he's not afraid of getting choked by the octopus? Like that thing could cling to his throat. But like, how do you even eat that? It looks so slimy and it's still moving.
Ew.
Like guys, could you imagine you're eating a steak
I'm
and then the steak
shaking
goes
right
moo
now.
moo?
Yo,
God,
and
that's
girls'
so
legs,
cruel.
yeah?
But like, I'm kind of
steak goes
curious
moo
on how
moo
the
and just-
octopus can still
and
move
girls'
when it's
legs,
being
like-
cut up like that. I'm not a scientist, but like, I don't think I would be able to move like that if someone cut me up like that. Oh no, I don't
think
want to
it's-
imagine that.
I think that
it sounds too
to be
scary. Speaking of scary, have you ever
Damn,
turned on
bro.
the light in the room and suddenly you get jump scared by
By
a
a
huge
huge
spider sitting
bear.
next to you? Yeah, guys, some
Not
people
spider,
actually
bro.
eat these,
Not
but
spider.
not just any ordinary
gonna
spider.
shart
It's a
myself, bro.
huge tarantula. You know, those hairy ones that are also
Ew.
venomous? Yeah, some
Not
people actually eat
tarantulas.
that. Let me show
I have a
you.
In order to
tarantula in
prepare
my.
these tarantula, what we're going to
Yeah,
do
I'm not
is
gonna
take a
say it,
propane
bro.
torch
That's
to
my
remove
village
these
where
urticating
I
hairs.
like to live.
Remove the fang, and then we're going to put it in a delicious tempura batter, get it nice and
Ew.
crispy, and it will be
This
delicious.
looks so disgusting.
One of the greatest joys
Joys?
I have in eating
What do you
insects
mean,
or
bro?
arthropods are with these tempura fried
Ew.
tarantulas.
I can't think.
This tarantula is virtually identical to eating a soft-shell crab. The outer layer is kind of like the outer layer of a soft-shell crab.
Don't
The
show it
texture,
up close,
the flavor,
I
it's
can
just
throw
really,
up right now.
really special.
What? If
Yup.
it's like identical to a soft-shell crab, then why not just eat a soft-shelled crab instead?
Yeah.
Like crabs are at least not hairy and venomous.
Yeah,
but
for
hey,
real.
I guess
Why
the
don't
old
you
saying
eat
of
a
anything
soft-shelled
fried
crab for
tastes
real?
great must be true, since people like this guy are eating tarantulas.
I don't like
Vanilla
crab,
beans, would you ever try
but
this? I think if someone
not
offered
eating
this to me,
crab.
I'd say, yeah, go double it and give it to the next person. I'm so afraid that the insides would be
Would
all
you
like
double it
mushy
and
and
or give
slimy.
it to the
Like
next
the same
person and
consistency as when
and
you
this is an
squish a
infinite
bug.
cycle.
Yuck, just thinking about it makes me want to throw up. But guys, don't you think that guy kind of looked like that smiling emoji, but with the glasses? Alright, I'll stop trolling now. That was uncalled for. Time to be serious, guys.
Frick.
So I'm gonna ask you a very serious question. Do you like cheese? Like, but I could use a juicy cheeseburger from McDonald's, or like a fresh cheesy carbonara. It's so good. I usually love all kinds of cheese, like cheddar, parmesan, mozzarella. But guys, this next cheese I'm gonna show you
like
is nothing
cheese.
like the ones you eat. This cheese is literally alive. I'm not kidding. Don't believe
Mom,
me?
I
Watch
like
this.
cheese, bro.
Asumarzu, Italy. This maggot
Ew.
cheese is literally alive. It contains live insect larvae that can jump into your eyes,
Ew.
and if eaten, they can survive in your intestines.
Jump
Ew.
into my eyes? Make it jump?
the
Oh my
freak?
god, who looked at this and thought, cheese with maggots, let me eat that. Like, why? Are you not
don't
afraid
think
these
a
maggots
normal
will survive
person
in your
would
stomach
eat
and lay
this.
eggs? Like, you're gonna end up with a maggot colony in your stomach. Ew, I don't even want to think about it. It sounds like one of those zombie horror movies where a corpse is getting eaten by maggots. Speaking of corpses, this next food might be a corpse, and you might have had this without even knowing. Some people have noticed a few of the beef tenderloins from the supermarkets look suspiciously a lot like something from a human. That's right, the beef you are eating right now might not even be beef. But before you panic, take a look for yourself and see what you think.
This looks like a leg. Ew. This looks like a leg. What the fuck? What the fudge? What the fudge?
That does look a lot like a human. I'm not sure if tenderloin is supposed to look like that. Like, what if it's actually a human? Like, do you think maybe they did some kind of Squid Game? And the people who died were turned into tenderloin? Alright, that might be a little too much conspiracy. I actually looked a bit more into it. And guys, you don't have to panic. This is probably just a beef tenderloin that has been shaped weirdly. Like they probably just didn't seal it right. Or someone's playing a creepy joke and shaping it like a human for the giggles, I guess. So guys, if you love beef tenderloin like I do, don't worry. I actually have an idea. Let's make it the word of the day. Comment beef tenderloin down below, and I'll try to hug you all, guys. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Apparently people have a thing for eating bugs. And guys, this is not just some random bugs you pick up from the ground. Though these people are paying a week's salary just to buy these bugs. They're treated like a special delicacy. Let's see what it's all about.
Bugs. Yes, the ones you swat away. In Africa, they're a luxury snack. And get this, one plate of bugs can cost more than a full week's salary for an adult. No cooking, no seasoning. Just grab them and eat.
Why would you eat
These flying
bugs?
insects are packed with protein, giving you energy without all the prep. For African kids, it's a tasty, quick snack. Now, here's the kicker. In some parts of Africa, one plate of bugs costs what a grown adult earns in an entire week. Yeah, crazy, right? What we see as a nuisance, they see as a rare treat. A week's worth of work just for a handful of bugs. It's insane. But that's the reality for some in Africa, where bugs aren't just pests, they're a luxury. Would you eat bugs for a snack? Or is that just way too wild for you?
Wow, they pay a week's salary for that? Those look like bugs I could pick up from my backyard. Wait, maybe I should start selling bugs then. Give me a week's worth of salary, and I'll give you 3 bugs, good sir. I'll be catching bugs like Pokemon if I could earn money like that. Speaking of Pokemon, I don't know if you guys watch Pokemon, like the show with Pikachu, but yeah, I used to love that show. But now, in the newer generations, there are a lot of weird looking Pokemons. And this next one is actually the definition of weird looking. Like some kind of alien cotton candy. What's this?
Because
Anybody like some rice?
almost my steak cup.
That's rice? I love rice, but my rice doesn't look like that. It's all hairy
Like
and gray.
what?
Wow,
I did not see. Oh no, that is rice? Ew!
That's rice? I love rice, but my rice doesn't
I
look
love
like that.
rice and
It's all
sushi.
hairy and gray. Wow,
I
I've never
love
seen
that.
molds look like that before. Like usually it's just a few
Or
spots,
just
not some
rice.
kind of alien hairball on top of my food. Now that we're on the topic of aliens, when I was little, I always thought centipedes were some kind of alien animal. Like, have you seen them?
No, not
They don't look
centipedes,
like
bro.
something from
I'm
our
closing
planet.
my eyes.
They have
I'm
like
so scared of
100
centipedes.
legs. Like, could you imagine
scared of
100
centipedes,
legs
bro.
crawling around in your mouth? No?
Really?
Well, watch this.
Ew! I'm going to close my eyes. Close my eyes. Not centipedes, bro.
Alright, let's try this.
Why could I open my eyes?
On it, so it might be tasty.
Ew! Why did you say it could
Very spiky.
Ew! I feel the crunch.
It's got guts in it.
Oh no.
It feels like a prawn texture, but the insides are disgusting. Like it's very bitter. That's probably one of the worst tasting bugs I've had.
She tasted bugs.
You can see the guts inside, they're like hard and it's kind of mushy texture. The seasoning is kind of like a salty,
I'm scared of centipedes. I'm gonna take a shot.
2 out of 10. I don't really like it. You want to try it?
That's how weird looking hot dog.
So
like
I
a
can open
cactus
my eyes,
spiky
yeah?
hot dog.
Yeah, I
But
can.
yeah, I don't know what she was thinking. That does not look edible, girl. And I did some research. Most centipedes are actually poisonous if you eat them. So I don't know if this is some kind of tourist scam, because it doesn't look like the locals are eating them. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Speaking of something that looks completely inedible, this next food. It's supposed to be a Swedish delicacy. Shout out to all my Swedish fans, by the way. No offense to you guys, but this is actually a food that's rotten. The only rotten thing I've eaten is rotten flesh from Minecraft. But not
Yeah,
only is it
same.
rotten, it's rumored to be so foul-smelling that it's
But only
illegal to
Minecraft.
open inside.
I only
Like you could get
go
arrested
bless
from
Minecraft.
eating this food.
Yeah, so
What kind of
don't
food
think
could this
I'm a
be?
freaking
Let's find out.
I'm gonna try the stinkiest fish in the world. Surströmming. Illegal to open indoors in Sweden. You cannot eat this fish at a restaurant. Illegal to take it on a plane. I think people online are overreacting to this for content. Like, how bad can the fish be? Apparently this also can explode because of the... Okay, so if you... See?
You smell
No.
shit.
No.
Who took a fart in a plate?